What's going on? Play by Play Gamer here, back with another Epic 7 video, and today we're going over the Huche scam shop for 2022. So we're looking at the best things to buy from the shop whenever he's around. And so there was a brand new update where they kind of changed a couple of things. So we're going to talk about those, and hopefully you can get some idea as to what to buy depending on what level or where you are in the game. So starting off, he does offer some decent things. The brand new item that he offers in his shop is the Lucky Chest. And so the Lucky Chest right now has, I guess, somewhat decent items. If you do decide to pick this up, you can pick it up. So you can buy this 5 times for 100 Sky Stones each. On the screen here, we do have what you're able to get as well as the chances for the drop for each one of these. And for the most part, you're probably going to get the 3 leaves. There's a 30% chance at that, which isn't that bad of a deal when it comes to energy. I think if you are a new player, you're really going to want to focus on buying leaves anytime that they show up, anytime that he has them for sale in the shop. 100% I think is a must buy. I always buy the leaves there. There's no other way to pick up leaves in the game as far as buying them with Sky Stones. The only other way to pick up leaves in the game is to either get them for free in web events or other events in game, and to buy them straight up from the shop with actual money. So I think that's probably going to be the best pickup if you are a new player. Even if you're mid game, even late game, leaves are always 100% must buy in my opinion. But talking about the Lucky Chest, there is a decent chance that you do get leaves, but there's also a chance that you get Galaxy bookmarks, 5-star hero summon ticket. Even though it's a 0.5% chance, there's still a chance. There's even Molagora in there, so you might get lucky. You might get lucky. I think we ended up getting like nothing, but we got leaves and we got charms, which isn't that great for us. I mean, he also features Galaxy bookmarks. And you know, the Galaxy bookmark I think is one of those that, I mean, if you have the Sky Stones to purchase that, maybe late game, but if you're early game, I would highly recommend picking up leaves, Molagora if you really have the Sky Stones, but for sure leaves. Mid game, Molagora if you really need it. Mystic Metals are also a great pickup. If you're late game, then it's probably going to be Mystic Metals and the leaves. You're probably going to pick up the Molagora as well if you do have the Sky Stones. But again, buying stuff from him is pretty expensive. It can add up very, very quickly. You can buy up to 2 Molagora now, which is 1,000 Sky Stones, which is kind of a lot. It's a lot if you're trying to buy everything. But again, if you are a brand new player, I highly recommend that you pick up the energy, the leaves. Every time that we see the leaves on discount there, you'll see that he has some right now for like, I think like 190 Sky Stones, which is actually a pretty good deal. It's a slight discount, but it's still worth it. And the reason that I highly recommend picking up leaves is that you can store them indefinitely until there's a hunt buff. Whenever there's a hunt buff, you use up all your leaves. So that's the that's going to give you the most bang for your buck. Farming during a buff event, using your energy during that buff event. So anytime there's leaves, buy the leaves. The Lucky Chest, Huche's Lucky Chest, that one, if you like RNG, hey, if you are lucky enough to pick up something good from that, then GG, right? But for the most part, we didn't get lucky enough and we ended up getting just some leaves and charms. But this one is pretty simple. So to recap, if you are a new player, leaves 100%, everything else you can skip. Mid-game player, mystics, potentially Molagora, but your top 2 priorities are going to be leaves and mystics. And then end game or late game players, you're going to want to try to pick up as much as you can from the shop. That includes leaves Mystic Metals, and Molagora if you have, again, the Sky Stones for it. But that's going to be it. That's going to be it for the priority list. Everything else that he sells is a 100% skip. Unless you really have the Sky Stones, unless you're going to whale out for everything else in the shop, I highly recommend that you avoid it unless you're going for Leafs, Mystic Metals, or Molagora. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like always, if you happen to enjoy the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hey, think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. That's it for the Huche scam shop. But if you want to stick around, we do have some Celine Summons because her banner is out right now. Like always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.